What's going on? Brian Tong here, and welcome to Googleicious for all the Google you can think of. And the big story this week is the Google Pixel XL dead. Now, a while back, we talked about how there were potentially 3 new Pixel phones in the works, with Walleye and Muskie codenames representing the second-gen Pixel phones. But there was a third one, codenamed Timon, that was believed to be an even larger phone than the Pixel XL. Now, according to Android Police, the second next-gen Pixel XL phone, codenamed Muskie, has been canceled, and it will be replaced by the rumored Timon device that is expected to have an even larger screen, but will still most likely be marketed as the second-gen Pixel XL. Now, Android Police is confident there will be only 2 Pixel phones this year, and having only 2 models keeps their lineup simpler, so it's not necessarily dead, but it will be a different Pixel XL. After doing some digging in Android's issue tracker logs, 9to5 Google believes the larger Timon phone will be manufactured by LG and not HTC. Now, HTC built the original Pixel phones and were believed to do the same for this year, but it looks like LG will be taking over duties for this next Pixel XL. All right, Google continues to get even more serious about their phones. Variety reports they have now hired a lead systems-on-chip architect, Manu Gulati, who most recently led Apple's chip development for the past 8 years. This is a big move for Google, and his role will be specifically focused on building chips for the Pixel phone line. He was an instrumental part in development of Apple's A-line processors and is credited as an inventor in 15 patents for Apple relating to Apple Pay, storing fingerprints, and fundamental chip architecture. We were also excited about the prospects of Andy Rubin's Essential phone. There was a lot of buzz around it, but that buzz might have been killed after a USA Today report says that the Essential phone will be sold through Sprint as the exclusive US carrier. Then Sprint confirmed the exclusive launch for later this summer, and it will also be available in the US Best Buy stores and Best Buy online. Essential's website is offering an unlocked version of the phone for $699 directly, but starting on Sprint could be a part of the big picture, to get the phone out there and then work on a wider release for the next gen. But no doubt it's killed some of the mojo since a majority of users are either on AT&T or Verizon here in the US. And LG fans, the investor reports LG is planning an August launch for its large-screen LG V30 phone a month earlier than the V20 from last year. Now, it's expected to be their first flagship device with an OLED display. The V30 is also rumored to offer a second display that slides out from under the main one to offer functions like a keyboard. The report also says LG is planning to launch the next G7 phone a couple months earlier as well, targeting January, and will launch with a Snapdragon 845 chip. Now, the earlier timetable is to try and give it an advantage over Samsung, which tends to release their products around the same time as LG. All right, that's going to do it for this week. You can email me at googleicious@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time for some more of that Googleicious.